Looks like he's done a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like out of all of them, he might have the best, like, overall. I don't know, like, his voice is really good.
Like, technically.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Because, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda's doesn't have, like, a great voice.
yeah.
Like, he can carry a tune, obviously.
And David was, like, a rapper, you know? He's not, like...
But he's got a good voice, too.
Yeah, a good voice, but, like, there's something about not necessarily... What is... Okay. Not necessarily the quality of voice, but I mean, just the way his voice sounds is a little... It's, like, nasally, you know, a little bit. And, which is fine. Just like,
yeah,
if you don't like somebody who sounds like a lizard, you won't like Axl Rose, even though technically he's the greatest singer of all time or whatever.
No, per Rolling Stone, it's Bob Dylan. Get it right.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, I think in terms of, like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did think it was funny that it's like this, you know, James Madison was this tiny, tiny guy, and it's like they have, like, the biggest guy on the cast playing him, aside from Washington. It's like, oh, yeah, well, in this, he's a jacked black guy who's probably, like, 5'11" or 6 feet tall. It's just funny. It's like, he was not like that.
Nope.
He was very,
He's pretty young, too, that guy. He's, like, a year older than us.
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch? Well,
can you turn it up just a little bit for me?
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you.
I'll tell you when it's good. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I was reading what you were saying. Hey, Radio Bobo. Yeah, it's good. How's it going? We just watched Hamilton on Disney Plus.
Definitely recommend it.
We recommend it. It was good.
We've seen it one time live in Chicago, but it was pretty cool seeing it with the mostly original Broadway cast.
Who wasn't original?
I don't know. I just think that there were maybe like a couple people who weren't originally in it, but definitely recommend it. It was fun.
Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
Just turn it down just a little bit.
That guy's baldingness like makes me uncomfortable. It shouldn't, but it does.
You don't like when people have like serial killer pattern baldness?
He's got like a skullet. What?
I was thinking of, it's like that Amy Schumer sketch where it's like the cult leader glasses.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny.
People always say the transitional lenses are like serial killer glasses. I'm like, oh man.
That's what I have.
I know, that's what I had.
Because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap. You shoot a lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take.
Gotta say, I might be alone in this, but
I killed Combs.
I like the original game better.
Really?
a long time ago.
I don't know. I just...
Why?
Maybe I'm just getting older, or I'm not paying as close attention, but the story is... It's too much. It's too much story. It's like, oh, we're gonna ride here and talk. Now we're gonna ride back and talk. And there's gonna be a cutscene when you get there, and there's gonna be a cutscene when you're... before you leave. And it's like, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like the gameplay is, I don't know, maybe more repetitive. It's probably not. It just feels that way.
Yeah.
The environments are great. It's really awesome, but I don't know. I think as I've gotten older, I've kind of like lost patience for like wandering around in a game.
Oh man, that's what a lot of games are now.
Yeah, with like the open worlds and stuff, it's like I'm just here to like do what counts as beating the game. You know, I don't need to kill everything. I don't need to find every doohickey.
I mean, I've never been a completionist.
I feel like the only game I really did that for was like Skyrim, where it was like I'm gonna do every mission.
That's just exhausting to me. I get it. I know that there are people that obviously are really into that, but like even Breath of the Wild, I couldn't finish it. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Well, with
I've gotten everything out of it I needed to.
With Skyrim, I think that's what kind of burned me out on it, because I realized how empty it was. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna level up again.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I mean. Like, there's no like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us.
Because of Blackwater.
And Leviticus Cornwall and his
Leviticus Cornwall.
What a name.
when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head.
That's like a grab bag name. Like they just threw some names in and they're like, well, Leviticus Cornwall.
Fronts and O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that. I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
I also think it's kind of weird when it's like,
Even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there.
I think it's kind of odd that they don't do this more often, where it's like,
You got
That big pig.
just make a Western. Like it's like this, but it's like, and it takes place on an alien planet, you know, so they have machine guns or something, but they still
So,
ride horses.
Firefly?
Yeah, but seriously, like,
Yeah.
because sometimes you have this really cool stuff, but it's like, one thing that is a little bit frustrating, not frustrating, but kind of uninteresting is weapon diversity.
Yeah.
Everything is a single shot or semi-automatic rifle or handgun. No machine guns.
Well, and
no
also
lasers.
the setting.
I know it makes me sound like a 5-year-old, but it's like there's no lasers.
I mean, I get it. I mean, but also like that's part of the reason why I don't like westerns is because the setting is really boring to me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's outside. Oh, now they're in a saloon. Everything looks the same too.
Yeah.
Is an issue
It
for
looks
me.
like Italy.
It's just boring. Yeah, it's like, but
That's one thing this game is good about, is that it's actually got like, oh, there's mountains.
yeah, this is a very pretty game. Like,
Driscoll's from the look of them.
I mean, this is actually like nature, you know. But then also, whenever you go into a house, it's really interesting looking. So you think we'll get that house?
Oh, it's looking better now, isn't it?
We're close.
I feel bad that he showed up and
Just like when we went to that Reisner house.
Maybe he's
it's really weird how it's just so like makeshift. It's like, oh, I had to talk to this realtor and da 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 da. It's like, you think that they didn't do that on purpose?
I mean, you never know.
You never know, I know, but
I see all those
I'm just surprised that we're actually maybe gonna get that house. I just hope it's not too far away, like you mentioned, because of traffic. But who knows?
well, there is something called the Park and Ride, where you can. A lot of people like. There's like a weird,
Rideshare.
yeah, where people they'll carpool, you know, whatever. Something to think about.
Might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this
Oh, I guess if we live in that area, it's kind of a mix of like rural and it's not very urban though.
You mean urban like it's a city, or urban like?
Like it's like a city. Like it's not like a cityscape area. You know, it's like, oh no, there's a lot of like woods and stuff, but then there's the town of, you know, TJ Maxx and stuff.
I mean, it was funny. First of all, it points out like how little we use, you know, me and you, where it's like, oh, is there a place to get groceries? Yes. Is there a place to work out? Yes. Is there a place to... It's like, what, 2 other things we might do?
Is there a movie theater? Even then, we need that 3 times a year.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, but also it'll be kind of nice if it's like all of the homes we've been interested in looking at, they're all within like 1 to 2 miles of like a Target, a Walmart, all the grocery stores you would need. Versus now, we're not really near a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
That is one very frustrating thing about downtown Indianapolis is that it's like, you're telling me we don't even have a goddamn Target? That's ridiculous.
There's no, like, yeah, there's no place.
There's no department stores where it's like, sometimes you need something, you need a store like that.
There was that one really crappy one in the mall, though.
Yeah.
That's now closed.
Yeah.
What was that one called?
But Carson's?
Yeah, Carson's.
But I mean something more like a big box store where you can technically get everything. You know,
Yeah.
like you go there, you're like, oh, I need a new pair of jeans, but I also need to buy a litter box.
Yeah. Is that a dog?
Or a wolf or something.
It's gonna make me sad.
I know. You gonna pick people off or?
I don't know.
Guess we should have been paying attention. But yeah, so it's always like at least a mile, you know, away from like, or close to stuff.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but I got my But I've only got 12 shots for my long range rifle, so
Ruh-roh. Better get real creative.
better make. I can't even move the aimer right now.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing?
Murdering.
Believing in you.
I gotta put all that army stuff on offer up tomorrow.
How's that coming along?
Just fine.
I hope somebody's like, I'll just take it all.
How's that
I mean-
score you stole off us?
Just trying to get rid of it.
Which
I
one?
know.
Almost makes me want to just post it up for free, but
Aw,
whatever anybody offers,
like I
$10,
said, this is a
$20, whatever.
Just take it, yeah.
leader.
Are you giving them the Rubbermaid container too? It's
Oughta
worth
hit
more.
on us
Yeah.
this time. Both of us.
Hey, pull that shit. Are you selling the table at the garage sale? No.
They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
There are
Why
people who
didn't you
post
take-
screenshots of their frustrating sales on Facebook Marketplace,
Mm-hmm.
where people are like,
About your brother.
"Is this still available?" You're like,
Well, I
"Yes,"
never
and they're like, "I'm angry," and you're like, "Why did you type that to me?"
Like,
Like, it makes no sense.
You always love the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn.
I too go shopping when I'm angry.
Yes.
So I blow off steam.
Or they're like,
what are we doing?
"Is this
here?
still available?" Yes.
Is this
Liar.
thing-
You're like, "Why did you type
It's
that?"
clearly people who are just messing with somebody, probably.
No, they're like boomers.
Whoa!
Oh, was that a setup?
Got him.
Rip ugly dude.
You don't think Arthur's good looking?
No. He's dead. Damn. Oh my god.
I don't know. Column's got a
It's so
sense.
violent.
Handing them over to the lords. I don't know.
They're Irish?
Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colin's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. I got him.
Oh shit.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just dead.
Well, that's the
Is that the
ending
game?
That's the ending of that game.
How am I supposed to recover from that? Getting shot twice after I've been crap beaten out of me? Come on.
I don't know.
Can I get a stick? What? Is there something on the ground? Maybe that's rock.
Are they carrying you somewhere, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they got me like hurled out. They got me over a horse's backside.
Yeah, you wouldn't survive that.
Yeah, just walk me into town after I got shot in the chest. No big deal.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Hey, that one dude survived getting shot in the chest on that Ken Burns Vietnam documentary.
Sure did.
And they're like, "How are you still alive?" He's like, "I don't know. You gonna help me?"
Is that your heart? Yep, that's it.
Man, I'll bet that doctor was shitting bricks. Oh my god.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
Oh yeah, okay.
How's the wound? I hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around? With
See what I mean about the story though?
could come right
That I don't give a shit. Yeah.
Well, there's just so much of it.
I mean, you know, I've always had an issue with stories in video games. A lot of times,
famous car.
they have to be really compelling.
Killed a whole bunch of my boys.
I think it would be more compelling if there was just less of it.
Oh, you lie.
And if they were natural about telling it instead of like,
And I thought Dutch preached true.
you know, oh, you're gonna ride somewhere, you're just gonna ride on a horse, you're gonna listen to somebody talk.
Crap between you two.
Yeah.
We all got real problems.
Like, I think Borderlands handled the story pretty well. Not the third one. But, like, Borderlands 2, like, it was interesting. And it made sense.
Yeah, and it was happening through audio while you were playing the game. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go look at this thing, I'm gonna get this thing. You're playing the game, whereas here it's like
Yeah.
I'm just riding straight, listening to somebody talk,
Yep.
not doing anything.
And you then disappear.
You
Yep.
only met with him to grab me?
Of course. You're gonna be so mad.
Looks like a lot of blood on the ground.
Crazy.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, boy.
What's up?
Yeah, boy. Yo.
Ya boy? Ahoy hoy. What's up? Oh man, how are you still alive? Oh my god. Jesus. Are you wearing long johns?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Not too bad.
We just watched Hamilton on Disney Plus, so that was fun.
It was good. It was really good.
That's what we doing before the 4th of July.
Yep. Now I'm watching Jake play this stuff. I don't know how your dude's still alive.
Oh yeah, this guy would have croaked by now.
Yeah. LOL. Long johns. Yes.
Yeah. Got it.
Got some abs, man.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Core strength.
Now I gotta write a letter. What am I doing with this?
Dear Abby.
This game is gonna teach me like how to make it through.
You're gonna survive much worse. Oh dear. Oh no.
I probably would like
Die.
try and get out first. How do I? Well, assume I got it out.
Yep,
Just-
sure. Would you be able to do that to yourself
Me?
in real life?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Some
17 times?
Holy moly.
Oh, he's gonna burn it. He's gonna cauterize it. Yeah, that's probably pretty smart. You live your life like a candle in the wind. Oh, I gotta press it a bunch of times. Ooh, that feels good. Woo! This is like the Revenant or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you
So-
seen the Revenant, yo boy?
So 17 times, does the ending change ever?
What the hell?
Beat the hell out of that guy. Yeah.
There might be multiple endings. Oh, that didn't take much.
Oh.
After getting shot in the shoulder? Come on.
By honor. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe like the amount of honor you get in finishing because like you can be like good and evil and stuff.
Oh, okay.
One thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. How do I aim my knives?
Kill that dude.
Take out
Get
the
him.
knife.
Nice. Stab.
Got him.
Is it kind of weird how it's like, in a game like Halo, it's fun to melee, they're aliens, but this, it's like, you just stabbed a man.
I mean, sometimes
You
with the
know?
way like this was the problem when I played GTA.
Ooh, interesting. I like that. Choose your own ending.
If it's bad, you'll get a shitty ending for the shitty life you chose in the game. What about the
Interesting.
shitty life I chose in real life? Is there any ending for that? If I chose a shitty real life?
Not necessarily.
I wonder if I got enough range on this thing.
What's going on here? You're supposed to be holding Morgan.
Just like throwing
No,
him like crazy.
Jake! All of this for nothing.
Oh, I hit him! I hit him! I hit him! You see that? I swear to God, I hit him.
Focus on getting out of here.
Look at him. He's dead.
He is dead. Aw, shit.
It was worth it for that.
Oh my
It was
God.
worth it for that. I threw that through a freaking clothesline.
You did.
Says Bravo, Jake.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, good job. Good
Dude.
job.
It was worth it for that highlight. Come on. That was pretty cool. I just no scoped somebody with a knife. Come on. That's pretty cool.
So no scope means you didn't look through a scope?
Yeah, it just means like you're like, yeah. There's no scope on a knife. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's not a real thing.
Alright.
Now I got like, what, I got 6 knives now?
Hell yeah.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, but I'm not actually gonna glance down there.
Right.
What?
Don't let him get to those.
Nice.
Okay, get some range on that one.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm just gonna let myself die at this point.
That's fine.
Alright, clearly I stepped out too soon.
Yep. Yep.
That was a too soon. You're so bad at stealth, dude. I find a way.
Yeah. No, dude, you haven't seen me do it. I'd just walk up there.
I
Like,
should just say that you're playing right now.
me.
Probably because I wasn't actually leaning down. That probably helps a little bit.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking at the radar so I can actually see when they're looking at me.
Yes.
So this is, you know, it was basically a trope.
Morgan's out. Don't let him get to his weapons.
I'm making up for that one really good shot I had.
Yep. Yep.
See you, bitch.
I mean, I wouldn't be any better at this. I would be horrible.
This is really bad. You know, back in like the old days of the 90s, 2000s or whatever, it's like every first-person shooter, especially the 2000s, every shooter and a lot of games in general, you always had a mission where they took away all your guns.
Yes. Yeah.
And you had to start over. Oh, and I don't have anything, and now I gotta use a knife.
Yep. I remember.
I gotta do this unarmed.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing
Alright, I'm really gonna try this time.
putting him through stories
Because you're my boy.
better hurry it up.
You boy.
You're my boy.
When the law comes for that side of beef.
Can I just grab
Careful.
somebody and choke him?
I mean, you can kill this guy, but you have to kill him. That's the thing. Gotta get it on the first shot. Just call me boy. You got it.
There.
Sweet.
See, look at
okay. All right.
You know, I did play.
I'll call you Dat Boy.
What did I play?
I don't know.
Metal Gear Solid. So I can't be that bad at stealth.
Well, I mean, you've been talking to me, and you're not focusing. He's
true.
really not that bad.
Uh,
You're okay at video games.
I feel like I'm so much worse at games now.
I mean, yeah, you're not playing them as much. You were high while making your Twitch account. That is a fun fact. Probably very common as well. Careful. To your left, there should be a dude.
I kind of figured that we were talking to Flavor Flav, honestly. Yeah, boy!
Yes.
I'm just saying. Can I not pick up the gun? What's the deal? Left bumper, pressing
I
the
mean,
left
you may not
bumper.
have anywhere to put it.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
And you are in your underwear.
Morgan's out.
Shit.
Ask me if I give a fuck.
Don't fuck it up.
You know, because I only play this game like once a week, I have to remember the buttons like every time.
Oh man, that'd be hard for me.
I don't know, maybe I just, whatever.
Just be cool.
Isn't there another guy over there?
Shut up, horse.
Oh, thank you
thank
for
you.
following, yeah, boy. Gotta turn down the volume.
No. Is that a dude right there?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just careful.
I can probably throw a knife that far.
Oh god, don't even joke.
You don't believe in me, Julie?
No.
Even after you saw me throw that one?
The one time you did it, yeah.
Yeah, the one time I got it real good.
Get him.
What's going on here?
Okay. take a shit.
Alright, can I get my guns back now?
Oh, jeez.
Cocaine gum.
Hell yeah.
Now we're talking.
Do a bump.
I wasn't high, but my character was.
Get my purse.
I feel like this would be the last thing I'd be worried about if I'd been shot twice and was basically dying.
Yeah, well,
Can I heal a little bit now? Like, what's the deal?
I don't know. You know, biscuits help with gunshot wounds.
I get myself some beans.
Hell yeah. Hobo food.
Just wondering when this red tint is gonna go away. So now I can have guns, okay.
So there's the one dude left.
Oh, should I kill him?
I don't know, it's up to you. Or if you can get out. I mean, if you don't have to.
Oh, I have to.
Alright. I should have never said anything.
Yeah, probably not. People who kill everybody and people who get... That's that they play the game so much they forget what day it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, the story... I don't know if you heard us talking earlier, but the story... There's just so much story in this game. It's almost like too much story for me. Like, I'm sure it's really good, but like... Just like, oh, you're gonna hear stuff... Whenever people are riding from one place to another, you're gonna hear them talk about the story.
Yeah.
When they're doing this, they're gonna talk about the story.
So then what kind of player are you? Are you the third player? Or a mix of third and second one?
No, he's player one. It's a one-player game, Julie.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you so annoying? Kill that fucking guy. Oh my god! I wanna die. Oh god.
Yeah, well, I hit that guy in the head. How about that shit?
Alright, well. You need to get on that horse. Shoot the horse.
Jesus Christ.
And poor horse.
He's fine.
He ran off.
Horses are immortal. But I'm having so much fun, I just want to start this part over again. Alright, here we go. I'm getting on the horse. Getting out of here. I know we're ready for the next thing.
Quickly.
Come on, Earl.
Is that Earl?
I think so.
He's already there. They're
What?
searching the area for you and have patrols along the road. Evade them as escape the area. Alright, Jake.
Evade?
Yeah, evade them.
The patrols on the road?
Yeah. If an enemy hears a gunshot or sees a body, they will search the area for you.
Man, that's bullshit.
So you gotta be stealthy. Looks like there's gonna be guys up on the road right in front of you.
So why do I need the horse then? I need to be stealthy.
Well, I don't know. Ride quickly. Shit.
There's a train coming too. Jeez. I hear a train. Where is it?
I don't know. It's coming. You're gonna try and beat the train, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it with a stick. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't even think I'm going the right way.
Probably not.
I can make it through that gap.
Okay. So, boy, what's the fastest playthrough you've ever had?
Yeah, you speedrunner. "17 times. That's just nuts.
And I feel like to be a speedrunner, would you have to be a bad person then?
Bad.
Like killing people you don't necessarily wouldn't need to. You know what I mean?
You can probably get through this game without killing anybody. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
doubt that's true.
Well, you probably gotta kill like a couple people for the sake of the story, but there's people
Okay.
that they find tricks, you know, to skip over battles and stuff.
Yeah.
They find little tricks. I feel like Public Enemy #1. Yeah, boy!
Oh my gosh, shut up.
It's a little Public Enemy reference for you. Not sure if you get it.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah. It's really deep.
Yeah.
Deep as fuck.
Yeah.
There's still a lunch meat, so you can have a sandwich overnight.
Oh.
BT dubs.
I'll just wake you up and have you make it for me.
Man, I'd be so mad. Be like, you gotta be kidding me right now.
2.
What you wanna? Okay.
I don't know what the speedrunning community would be like for a game that takes like the fastest you can do it is like, you know, 10 hours or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's got to be like, it's a commitment. It's not like Mario Brothers, you
Well,
can beat it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, especially if this is like a story-heavy game, you know.
Arthur. Arthur?
Forth. I told
Just the woman with the boobs, please.
my dear boy, what?
You're terrible.
I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You were going to get the longest hair. Wait, can I get a haircut?
You are safe now, Arthur.
Is that why my hair looks so shaggy in the game?
You're safe now. That's pretty tough.
I don't waste my money on that.
That's real
Those crazy things. Those fancy things.
Will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan.
Helena Bottom Carter's gonna take care of you.
You're funny.
You're fine. Is that a wolf? Got a big bushy tail like a wolf.
Or a fox, or a coyote.
Coyotes are smaller than that. But I suppose it is a video game.
A few weeks later? Oh, a few wucks later. What's a wuck? Woman with boobs.
Annoying Irish woman.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
About the
Is that guy supposed to look like Daniel Day-Lewis?
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, wait, it's like... Marty!
Oh my god. See, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, that's who it looks like.
That's fucking Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future Part 3. He got trapped back in time.
Yes.
And now he's trying to... He's like, I need your help.
You have bad honor. Uh-oh, Jake.
Oh, do I? It doesn't help that the reason I have bad honor, you can check the video record if you'd like, is because I've accidentally killed a number of people trying to help them.
Because you forgot your controls. Yeah.
Like, I accidentally...
That would happen to me.
Stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan.
Why are you standing like that?
Drowning in mud.
He needs a back brace.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Yeah, Jake
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
accidentally killed people he shouldn't have, for sure.
Well, this woman asked me for a ride,
The sun's coming. Where are you at? What time is it there? It's 10 p.m. here.
Am I following this guy? What am I doing?
Yeah, follow I Bring You Milkshake guy.
But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house who my father loved.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
Can I punch you?
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
I almost died
You need to eat, Mr.
a
Morgan.
few weeks ago.
Oh my god.
I'll see what I
Croatia? Oh
Ooh, cool.
my god.
That's so far away.
The master's wife walks in. Fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop.
I love that we have people from just the most random places that watch.
Yeah.
Not very many Americans,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Oh, I gotta pay money to somebody. Instead of paying money to the box.
Now I gotta kill somebody to get their money.
Croatia? I mean, never been there, but I mean,
No,
don't you guys have a lot of basketball players?
Didn't they film?
Tony Kukoc, right?
Didn't they film some of Game of Thrones there?
What am I gonna buy? Isn't there some others like Dovic or something who's playing right now who's really great or something? I'm telling you all I know about Croatia.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of the former Yugoslavia places, or is that
I don't know.
farther to the northwest?
It's a very cool name. Croatia.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was the ledger. I don't think that's the ledger.
Ooh, a dog. Can you pet it?
I don't know.
Don't kill it. Maybe don't try.
I'll accidentally kick it.
Yeah, that would make me really sad.
Yes to both questions. You two are going on my wall of Americans who know Croatia.
Hey!
Hey!
Woo!
I know a thing or two. The only way I know about Croatia is the way in which it's been directly relevant to my life in particular.
We've seen a globe. How many people live in Croatia?
Like 5 million.
I'm just gonna ask you instead of Googling it.
We'll read about it. We'll read your Wikipedia page.
I always do that.
I know.
Whenever someone's like, I'm from, like Joe, I'm from Belgium, I'm like, better read up on Belgium.
Yeah. Okay, so names. Jake and woman who's bad at stealth. This is Julie.
Yes.
Give all debts. What does that mean? I owe money.
Pay them.
There, you happy? Ugh.
They've been paid.
Yeah, it's my girlfriend Julie.
Yep.
We're a couple. We usually play co-op games together.
Yeah. There have been a lot of times, though, where we've played stuff and it's like, we're supposed to be stealthy, and I'm like, And I just run out there. Okay.
I was close. I said like 5 million.
That's a small country.
That's like how many people we have in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. I mean, states are basically like countries. Practically.
We're in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Y'all.
Got a rich history here.
You say, if you've never heard of it, that's fine. That's totally fine.
It's totally cool.
It is pretty funny, like, each state has their own subreddit on Reddit, and it's interesting to look at, to see, like, what their culture's like. God, Indiana's is, like, we're all sort of in this together, and nobody really likes it, but nobody really hates it.
What, hates the state?
Yeah. But then there's other states where they're, like, really proud of their flag. Like, Maryland, they love their flag.
I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's crazy.
I think it's cool that it looks like the flag of some European country or something.
That no longer exists. Yeah, it's crazy. We have the best football team. Don't listen to the French. They are cheating dickheads.
Yeah, didn't
Huh?
you guys get second in the World Cup like 2 years ago or like 4 years ago?
Yeah, I feel like that.
You
Yeah.
guys lost to the French won and you guys got second. It was a big surprise. I remember that. That was probably like 6 years ago. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
And probably could. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think the Croatian team consisted of Croatians, and the French team probably had like a lot of, people from Algeria or something on it.
Yeah. A little more diversity.
Hey, that's perks of having a giant European empire.
Colonization for the win.
And you shouldn't feel bad about that, I mean, French team's it's like losing to a bigger high school, It's like 60 million people versus 5 million people.
Mm-hmm.
Empire versus...
Well, enough apparently they cheat. How do you cheat in soccer? Or football, sorry.
Well, I mean, there's like little cheap things you can do. There's a lot of really cheap, kind of like... Well, for starters,
We won. It's an actual statement, and it was 2 years ago. And the French are dickheads.
Everybody knows that.
That's fair. We'll accept that.
See, I played soccer. So, in soccer, first of all, with refs, it's kind of like baseball, where it's like the refs kind of control everything.
Okay.
I think now they might review stuff. I don't know, but the refs, so they just see what they see, and if they don't see it, there's only 3 refs on the field, really, usually.
Do you guys hate the French other than with football? Is there more to this story?
Well, everybody kind of does. What? Am I fighting something? What is going on here? I am not going that way.
Not trifling with that.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't even have anything on my... Usually I go towards something yellow. So one of the most famous, cheating things is, Maradona for Argentina, his hand of God goal.
Mm-hmm.
He's, going in for a header or something like that. And he's, I don't know, not going to make it or doesn't have the angle or something. So he puts his hand up here and, punches the ball into the goal. That was during, the World Cup finals, I think.
You're not supposed to touch the ball.
Yeah, well, they didn't see it. That's what I'm saying.
That's really frustrating. That's really irritating.
Okay, so now there's something on the map. What the hell? Okay, so I'm going to town. Obviously, I don't know, I wouldn't hardly say it's cheating, but, you can fake injuries and...
Yeah, I think that's always the complaint of why Americans don't like soccer. Is that
Yeah.
there's a lot of flailing.
Well, I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding about that, too, but yeah.
Turkey scored a goal to Croatia whilst they were
Oh.
celebrating their goal. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that's a cheap one, too.
Oh.
They can be walking back, but technically it's the other team can kick the ball off as soon as it starts, and they can just kick into the goal as soon as the kickoff
It's kind of a
is.
cheap thing to do.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cheap. I mean, holding the ball maybe when somebody goes down injured, or something like that, actually injured, not fake injured.
So this is a really dumb question. Are there actual plays that people will do in soccer? Like how football, everything's planned out ahead of time?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just
Well,
you're getting out there.
especially for throw-ins and corner kicks, they have plays, or because those are set things. You're going to be in this position. We want this people to run one way or the other.
That's how France won. Oh, okay.
A lot.
Dicky.
A lot of what you practice when you practice in soccer, though, is more like patterns. You
Okay.
kick the ball off to this person, and then what the hell? Oh boy!
You better get your gun out. Fucking kill the clan. Die, you little stupid wizards.
I don't care if I do die, because I'm going to come back and do this again.
Must kill the clan.
Time to earn those honor points back.
They are bad people.
We'll be a little smarter this time. If I... Damn loading screens.
I know.
$150? Do I have to... Maybe I should spend that money so I don't lose it all. You probably have to pay some percentage of the money that you
Earl's
have.
waiting for you, like, you ready?
Yeah, we're going. We're going, Earl.
You ready?
You better pray to the white Jesus I don't find you again.
I mean, they're probably not out during the day. Would be my guess.
Yeah, but in soccer you practice more like the patterns. Like, oh, you're gonna cross it in, you go to the back post, or go to the front post. You know?
Okay.
Like, because it's gonna be different in the game, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just me being ignorant, but yeah, I had no idea that there was ever that much thought put into things with a game like that. Like football, like I said, it's all planned. Basketball, there are plays.
Yeah, but you have to be creative. You have to make the plays on the go.
Yeah.
You have to be like, oh, I'm gonna pass it this way, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna. I mean, you have to make it up. It's
because you never know how it's gonna.
It's
go.
not as pre-planned, but
aspect of reviving games, like when you die and the enemies chill out. Yeah, no, it's true.
Gotta eat something.
You're like, surprise, motherfucker. You thought you'd killed me? Well, guess what?
Let's see. Need some health.
Resurrection. Hey, Earl. He's such a cute boy. Our cat's name is Earl, too.
I named our horse after our cat.
One of our cats.
One of our cats.
I told you my boss said that she's going to name her next basset hound Earl, right?
Because of you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can't remember. Like, she's got one named, like, Wyatt or something. And then, like, an old...
So she just wants to use as many, like, old-timey...
I mean, it's a funny name. Like, she's got one named, like, you know, Lady or something. I don't know, but she's old. And she's like, yeah, I think I'll get my, you know, my next one's going to be named Earl, because that's a really funny name.
Been waiting for you,
Every Croatian gets pissed off.
Call American football.
Let's get going.
Yeah, that's probably kind of confusing.
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for
Should start calling cricket English baseball.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that English?
So is this the only place that calls it soccer then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're the only ones.
We always have to do shit differently for some reason.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
You gonna get strung up?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Ooh.
Shit goes crazy. Oh, cool. I'm gonna turn up this filter a little bit.
Okay.
But instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying the Catherine Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Jake, you better pay attention.
I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to it. Who's the bad guy? Is that guy bad? That
Guy
guy's
on the
bad.
roof.
No, I don't want to use that. No. Do I not? Oh, okay, whatever. Crotch shot. I shot his hat off.
Hell yeah.
What the? Is that guy bad?
I don't know.
Come on, get up.
Can you shoot your guys?
Whoa.
Careful.
Oh, I thought those were good guys. Respect culture, respect the rest of the world by calling normal football, American football, or tackle football.
Bro, we get it. Like, America sucks in so many different ways, and
How many feet are in a mile?
I mean,
We still have our own.
it's that stupid American exceptionalism stuff that like makes me so mad.
Why doesn't anybody wear a mask? Why do we have such a problem with?
This country is full of absolute morons. Like,
Yeah,
there are some really cool people here, obviously, really smart people,
including
but,
us. Yeah.
But there's also Americans have this thing. They do not like being told what to do.
As long as if they're being told by somebody they don't like.
Yeah, and they certainly don't like foreign things.
Yeah.
So I think that's another reason why they don't like soccer as well. I'm just calling it soccer because that's what we call it. And
Oh, the EU.
there's just a lot of ignorance in the United States that's very difficult to deal with,
Yeah.
and it affects everybody. It sucks.
What am I supposed to do? What? How am I supposed to go in here? Oh, break the lock. I'm trying to break it.
Can you shoot it with your gun?
Hold on. I don't. I hit X like a couple times and it didn't do anything. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I think the worst example of it is our measurement system.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, no one else uses our system. It's stupid as hell. It's not helpful at all. Like,
No.
ask somebody. Just oh, how many yards in a mile? Okay, now how many mile? Like, just and
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
over in France. Did I restart the whole thing?
Come on.
What the hell?
Let's get
Did I press the
going.
wrong button? Because before it restarted at a checkpoint.
Well, maybe because you died again,
I don't know.
Why we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them. And they're paying.
bro.
No, we know.
Oh, we know.
We've got an egotistical frat boy as our president.
Oh yeah.
Legit to you, Bill?
Well, I always feel like America is like that aging football star
Yeah.
that's like still thinks they're really good even though they've got a
Yeah.
beer gut and
Yeah.
they've got a bad back, haven't been able to play in years.
Yeah, yeah. They
Haven't
think
been-
they can jump back on the field
Haven't
and like
yeah, exactly.
yeah. That's like our national character right there.
Yes.
Every country's got like some kind of national character. That's our national character is the guy who still thinks he's hot shit because he was cool in high school. Except the thing that we were cool at was like World War II or something. And it's like we still
Yeah.
think we're hot shit because we participated in World War II.
But we also take credit for other stuff other people do. Like basically
Yeah.
I mean, there are some very nice American people, like I said, but get drowned out by the dumb people. We've talked briefly about, like, moving out of the United States. I don't even know where we go. Who would take us now, you know?
How could you not think this was a trap? You sure you want to talk?
What? He must have hit me in the head.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't think I was getting hit that much.
It just takes one shot. Headshot. Kobe.
Too soon?
No. You didn't think that was funny?
Yeah, I was
You're just straight up standing up right now.
forgotten the cover button.
Nice.
I hit him when he was on his way already dead. I'm like one-shotting people.
Nice. Yeah,
What? Nikola.
he said, I've known people who thought Nikola Tesla was American.
Oh, yeah, wasn't he Croatian or something?
I
Or
mean,
he was from that area, I think.
not American.
I don't know if Croatia really existed back then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know that. I should know it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, how many white names are quote American?
I don't know. Anybody with a founding father last name?
Yeah, I know, it's just stupid that
He's Croatian. Oh, cool. He's American. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
We play you boys like a fiddle. The cowards are in the gun store. I'll get the front.
Ooh, that was a
Nice.
shot right
That
there.
was a good shot.
That was a good one. Oh,
Nice.
Julie hit the highlight reel.
Real heavy over here, fellas.
Oh,
Careful. Oh, okay. That's gotta be one weird thing for a lot of European countries where it's like if they've changed their names or the boundaries have changed over time, you know, it's like, what do you consider yourself, you know?
yeah, yeah. Okay. Break lock. Hurry it up.
Just take your time. Why is it not working?
Are they supposed to cover me or something? Like,
I don't
What is
know.
the deal?
Oh man, that sucks.
It's just like, are they supposed to shoot somebody? Am I supposed to shoot them before I go to the door?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm gonna watch you. You're gonna die here.
Side door.
Store. I'll get the front.
He said you need to use a side
Oh,
door.
the back. Does it let me do it?
Enter the back of the gun store is what it says.
Well, then why did it let me in the front?
I don't know.
Damn open-ended games let me make stupid decisions.
They're probably like, no one's gonna go through the front door.
Who would do that? It doesn't even make any sense. What, the store?
Probably.
I gotta start using my dead eye thing too. What the fucking shit? God damn it! Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus!
Christ.
Can I have some biscuits?
Eat a
Gotta rub
bis-
some biscuit on that.
Eat a biscuit real quick. Was that so difficult?
Gotta load my guns.
God damn it.
Gotta load my guns for. I am really screwing this up. I am really screwing this up. It's because I'm talking about Croatia.
He's distracted. Oh, Earl, he's distracted.
You know, one thing, you know, we have probably like our unique movies that we have. You know how it's like we have country music that's like probably the American music that we have here, but maybe they don't have in other places
Sure.
as much.
So country music, yeah.
Well, I'm just like, and we have movies here that are about America, a thing about America that maybe they don't have in other places, like probably westerns, right? You know, we have a lot of movies, you know, they got cities in other places, but they don't have like the Wild West, you know.
Yeah, it's a very specific thing.
So what do they have in Croatia that, you know, what that they didn't have, that you had to deal with, that they did historically? It's like they don't have in other places. Like,
Let's look up Croatia on Wikipedia.
ooh, I shot that guy into a chair and then I shot him in the head.
Nice.
I said, "Take a seat, sir. You're dead."
Country in the Balkans.
It's like, do you have like, do they call them like Tito films or something? Movies about dealing with Tito?
Wow, a lot of Catholics.
Oh yeah, the religious conflicts in that area were
86 point. 28% Roman Catholic.
yeah, Bosnians
And then the next thing after that, it's like 4% of people are just like not religious. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow.
yeah, there was a
Very
huge,
Catholic.
huge issues in that part of the world over religion. That's why there's like, after Yugoslavia fell, see, look, I'm demonstrating our knowledge.
Thinking the Greys might be onto us after all. Now it's sinking.
Nice.
So much for Luke. What damn
Damn stick saved your life.
I'm looking at Croatian culture.
I bet you the food's good.
Yeah, probably.
They probably got really great cheeseburgers there.
Croatia represents a blend of 4 different cultural spheres. It's been a crossroads of influences from Western culture in the East ever since the schism between the Western Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire.
Ooh, it's probably some really cool architecture there then.
Yeah, the homes are really beautiful.
Because I think, like, it's kind of like, you know, Turkey and, you know, like, not Byzantium, Istanbul. You know, it's like, oh, there's probably a lot of cool different kinds of things there.
I'm loving all these fun facts about Croatia. Most beautiful sunsets, huh?
I bet. I remember I had this book which was like, I don't know how we got it. It was like Learn Croatian or whatever the language, and it was like on the cover of the book it was like kind of like a city that was like built into the shore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like that.
Yes, like that.
Yeah. Right. Looks like Greece or something.
Yeah, it looks like Greece. Looks a lot like Greece almost.
Croatia is categorized as having established a very high level of human development in the Human Development Index.
Oh wow, so it's like
It's
not as good as America though.
It sounds like it's a great place to live. It promotes disability rights. Recognition of same-sex unions in Croatia has gradually improved over the past decade, culminating in registered civil unions in July 2014.
Cool.
Wow.
I think it's funny that, so, you know, you want to talk about the United States being like emphasizing something about itself that's not true. It's like the shootout at the OK Corral, right? There's like a shootout, one guy gets killed or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We have entire movie genres and TV shows and all about this Western bullshit of like, oh yeah, there were all these shootouts, there were all these whatever.
Unlike America, we're one of the safest countries in the world. Touche, dude. Well, the only thing though, America... Oh, shit. America really depends on where you go. Like... I mean, we do have obviously mass shootings. That's a concern in every community, unfortunately. But, like... There are some cities that are incredibly safe, and then there are some that are super dangerous.
And instead of having religious conflict, we have racism. Fun fact.
Different, yeah.
Totally different
Yeah,
problem.
little spin on that, yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're
Is that Tom Petty?
That's where he went.
Close on what? 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Aw, shit.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Have you ever been to America before? There's only like a couple places to visit.
Ugh.
Damn.
Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush.
Could have buried him.
Still no Confederate
I gotta eat too.
gold, but a shitload of trouble.
Dear Diary. Killed a man. Killed a man who was making fun of my diary. Alright, where's my Earl at?
Alright, so it says it's in lockdown. Remaining lawmen in the area will be looking for you.
Eh, whatever. If you go to... Don't talk about the Dubrovsky Rat, the war with Serbia that made Croatia its own country. People are still salty
Ooh,
about it.
interesting.
Okay.
So don't go there and be like, we're gonna find some Serbians, you know?
Yeah, go to Ireland and ask for an Irish car bomb. Hey, can I get an Irish car bomb?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's really odd to me that there are certain things that were so like kind of like how there's a store called Banana Republic.
Yeah, we are pretty culturally insensitive about a lot of things.
It's like, no, that's cool.
I've never.
That's somebody's country, but
We've
whatever.
never been to New Orleans. Jake's dad lived there for a while, for a job.
We really should have visited him.
He really liked it.
Didn't take advantage of that.
No.
I'm a wanted man.
Wanted. You haven't said that one time while you've been playing this. You haven't made that joke once.
Yeah.
Dead or alive.
We will find the boy.
Never been to Marquee.
Okay.
Domovinsky rat.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of
see.
fellas. Sound like Braithwaite boys.
I'm sure it's probably going to be pronounced totally different than what we
Where's my
think.
son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will
Here, let me
find
try and
him.
pronounce it for.
We will bring him back to you.
Domovinsky.
And we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head.
Probably some like terrible
Now,
insult.
You have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We
Just
just
trying to
heard
find
about
like a
Jack.
thing.
You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not?
Hold on.
Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's run.
Maybe gonna trick us into saying like the Croatian version of the N word.
Okay.
Right.
Go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know.
Why can't I find a translation thing?
Heard about John? Two. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
Shit's getting crazy.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
John Marston, future protagonist. Well, past protagonist.
In Croatia, the war is primarily referred to as the Homeland War.
Oh.
Domovinsky rat.
What about the gold?
I just want to know how to pronounce it.
He's saying just type it in Google Translate.
Oh,
From
Google Translate.
translate it from Croatian to English.
Good call.
After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk.
I'll turn the air on.
Okay.
Argue is how we got here. This is where we are, and we are going to fix it.
And it's
Will you ride with us now?
Domovinsky rat.
Homeland War?
mm-hmm.
Domovinsky rat.
Okay, get your heads right.
Oh, I didn't realize this didn't even happen that long ago. 1991 and 1985.
Said
What?
Kosovo? Or no, Serbia.
Serbia.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, we did some stuff in Kosovo in like 1990 whatever.
7 or something. Now I know that, but
It's not. Those countries are all pretty close to each other, I think.
we are not drunks. And we are very friendly.
Dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
I don't know if I've ever met anybody from Croatia.
First song. Now,
I probably didn't know it.
we should have stayed out all
We had there was a girl I was friends with in college that was from Bosnia.
Fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
You seem very friendly.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay? Like I said, I'm fine. Follow my lead.
That's what everybody says when they're totally fine. I'm fine.
Ruin us? I don't.
That's right. We've met you now.
Nothing says really successful operation like walking straight at where you're going.
Sure.
I'm gonna let fly.
It's like Django Unchained.
Don,
You know the guy who played Omar was supposed to play him? But then he couldn't do it because he was filming Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, what a bummer.
Dude, I know. I feel like that would have been a pretty different movie.
I mean, Jamie Foxx is really good, but
He's really good.
that would have been interesting. Probably would have been more believable
Yeah.
because he's just. I mean, it's like Omar. You know,
He's
that's
an-
what that
he's an
character's
intense-
like.
Yeah, exactly. He's an intense character. Exactly. Yeah.
we've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
He should have just quit and done that. It would have been huge for him.
Right. Well, especially like, I mean,
Whatever complaint you have,
Chalky's a really good character, but it's like he's not a main character, you know? They could have worked around it.
that is a young
Oh well.
boy. That is not the way.
We're talking about a show we just watched called Boardwalk Empire,
Mm-hmm.
and another show we like called The Wire. There's an actor in it we like.
2 American crime shows.
Crime.
It is pretty funny that it's like all of the best shows, because shows that are considered the best are all about crime. Sopranos, The Wire. Oh. We are obsessed with crime. And also true crime.
Get behind the thing. Alright, gotta have some biscuits.
Hold up. Let me eat this flaky biscuit. Bread chunk. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Keep thinking it's Saturday. We're like allies.
Allies.
You ever just like think a dumb question in your head and then you figure out the answer and then you're like, I feel so dumb.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
I literally just did that and I was like gonna say, what language do they speak in Croatia? Fucking Croatian. Like, it's not that difficult to
Well, it's not always the case.
figure that out, but I knew that though. But it's just one of those like, it's kind of obvious things. Writing system, Latin.
What?
That's what Wikipedia says.
So that's what happened to Latin.
Croatia's hiding it.
Can you guys speak to Romanians then? Don't they have like some form of Latin?
I don't know.
It's like the... I saw a list of like the Romance languages and...
And you have a president and a prime minister.
Like the Romance languages like, you know, French, Spanish, you know, big ones, obviously, you know, Italian. But then, strangely enough, Romanian. But they call it like Romanian Latin or something like that.
No, we're different. Okay. Yeah, this is just like Django Unchained.
Oh, I can talk to the Bosnians.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Oh, there's another guy I knew. His name was Gordon, but I think he was from Bosnia as well. Maybe he was from... I don't know. I don't remember which one.
I thought that dude was from Croatia.
Maybe he was Croatian.
I don't know. Are you friends with him on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Just look it up. Are you guys required to learn English? Or is it like you just pick a foreign language and that's what you picked? You can't understand each other or can? Can't understand each other if you have similar words. It's not a Croatian or Bosnian name.
hit that guy in the head.
You have to learn English. Okay. Okay, but you can understand each other. That's interesting.
Gotta heal that bullet wound with those beans.
We have some beans real quick.
Woohoo!
Nice.
That was a good one. Yeah, add that to the highlight list.
I'll do it for you. I know it's kind of hard when you're playing a game like this. You can't easily do it because you're caught in the moment, you know. Nice. Nice.
Dang it.
Ooh, goulash. My dad used to make that.
Let's run away into that room.
Isn't goulash?
Oh, I hit him.
Isn't goulash kind of like chili? Let me see. It's a
Yeah, I think so.
stew.
I think it's something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my dad would make that all the time. But you know, where I'm from, there's a ton of Hungarians. So that's probably why he knew how to make it. So I don't think we are Hungarian.
So one reason to be a little more impressed by the aim is because I've turned down the auto aim in the game.
Yeah.
So that's why it probably looks like it doesn't. It was really bothering me the way the game automatically aims for you. I felt like it also takes kind of the fun out of it too. Yeah.
Flag of a country in Croatia. County I live in is a turkey. The flag of a county is a turkey.
Oh, that's funny. Luna.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Whoa.
She got her claw stuck.
Luna! What the hell?
Luna, come here.
I want to have a turkey for my flag. What's up, cat?
That's definitely something that, because turkeys are from here, right?
I mean, I don't know if they're like native to here, but I mean, we have turkeys, yeah. Hey, buddy.
Of course, we'll kill a bucket of men, but we'll let the woman live.
Yeah, whatever. What are you doing, dude?
Hey, bud. This is Earl.
Yep.
It's the cat we named our horse after.
Yep. He's just dragging that lady, damn. Turkeys are native to here.
We are not to be effed with. Turkeys are Native American to America. Yeah, I thought so.
We have all turkeys. I know. He was like a floating cat.
You know, one thing I think would be really cool, like, historically, would be to recreate whatever cuisine from before the Columbian Exchange.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, like, pre-America, like, food.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that you don't think of as being American, like tomatoes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Beans.
Ain't no rules in war, Mr. Matthews. Yes, that's it. Where's the boy? My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte.
This is a scary looking lady.
It's Saint-Denis. Either there or on my boat.
Well, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Julie's gonna get ready for bed.
Jake works nights, so he's got a different sleeping schedule than I do. But you're gonna be here for a while, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play for a while, a minute.
But, thanks for dropping in, boy.
Yeah, boy.
It's nice to meet you. We know a Croatian person now.
we've got somebody from Belgium who watches pretty regularly as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Ireland, but he lives in Belgium.
It's nice. You get a different perspective on things, you know?
Yep, and that perspective is America sucks.
Yes.
Especially
It's good
right
to
now.
be. It's good to be validated.
Gonna work out, John.
Pura,
Gonna work out. Listen to
Pura
I don't expect you to
Milinci.
understand this, but I have never been
Ooh, pepperonis.
Ooh,
right now.
that sounds good.
You're doing the right thing.
I'm gonna look up shit from Croatia before I
Go
go to
for it.
bed. Have a good night.
She'll kill us all. I know, but looking at this logically, that boy is fine.
Get out of here.
We took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur? The boy will be fine.
I'd harm the shit out of a boy.
Scared Rock. We killed all those people. Stirred up all that trouble. Nothing. No. No. Not for nothing.
Yeah, boy says goodnight.
Now we get that boy back.
Julie says goodnight.
Go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch. We got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlyn. Mr. Matthews, I presume. Who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan. Nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized
Earl is not floating
land.
before sleep.
They didn't kill all them savages only to allow
It's like
the
swimming,
likes of you
swimming
to
after
act
you
like
eat.
human
No
dignity.
floating before you go to sleep.
Basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only
Said this guy who's wearing the best clothes.
You take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlyn. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings.
Oh,
someplace
man.
else.
Have a good night. Get some sleep.
For me, risk life and limb in this den of low lives.
Thanks for coming by. Come by some other time. We usually stream a little earlier at like 6:30 p.m. our time, 6:30 Eastern time, America.
I don't want to kill all these fools.
And we play split screen cooperative games.
Actually, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me.
Have a good night.
friends. I have an appointment to keep.
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, Britt. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. I'm gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men.
I'll never sleep.
All of you will die. Run away from this place.
He's
you
gonna
fools.
sit and have
Run.
insomnia.
Come on. Get your damn hands off me, boy.
Don't be calling me boy. That's racist.
What now? We get out of here. Be quick. Any ideas? I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days. Days is all we need. There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute.
Trying to make Arthur look like Jesus.
Place is well hidden. You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. John, we'll get Jack back. We'll get going. Rest of you get packing. Come on, John. This is crazy. Follow me. I know the way.
Ride to Shady Bell.
going for Jack. We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope. I don't even know what to think no more. Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this. Smart? Are you joking? You made too much noise once again. We drew him right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks? Far too many. It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic. They thought there was a lot of gold. Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always? Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new. Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what? We can't change what's done. We can only move on. But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes. Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it. Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going. Now you can't put all this on.
Let's go spend some money.
You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out. It's a goddamn mess. What are you doing?
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. So, what are you in the market for?
Let me see what's available.
You spend much time in the parlor house? Every time I'm there, I thank God I'm off. Interested in a stock? Put some carbons on it, too. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. All right. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
Maybe you should stay awake for a second.
Huh?
I said maybe you should stay awake for a second.
What's going on? What? Do I need to? What's going on?
Huh?
So what's going on? Oh. Yeah.
Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
Huh?
Take a shower real quick.
Now this should be fun.
Morning, partner.
That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't. I don't know. I think this life chose us. You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now. Sure has. lots changed.
Sometimes I wonder if things was ever the way we remembered. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now. This spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. As soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
What is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house. Another gang was holed up there for a while. We sent them on their way. Probably moved on to one of their other hideouts what's left. Where we got that dynamite for the bank job. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Damn it! Still some here. Get out of here. Now, go! Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me? Where you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you. Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You were some of the coward. Like them. Bounty hunters.
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Come help me with this, will you?
Hey, what's going on back there? Hey!
Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. I want the others walking into this.
What is going on?
Hurry up.
Pearl,
This fella's getting heavy.
what are you doing?
All right, this way. There's empty bodies in the swamp over there. Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in. All right, see you soon.
What's going on? Alligator's gonna come for him now, even though we're in Montana.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. All the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise. I love it.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Pardon. Take a ride with me? Sure. Come on.
Lord,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Can you believe that, girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep. we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
What the hell? This is Montana. Or something like that. Now we're in a city?
Okay, there she is. A real city.
Wow.
The future.
Didn't see that coming. It's weird that they managed to keep these things so close together.
Always repellent. Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out. Yes.
Gonna get run over by a horseless carriage. Chapter 4.
special for my wealthier clientele. Well, maybe some other time.
Thanks, mister. What?
I'm almost done. There's a city in the game. That surprised me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a old-timey city. Yeah, some guy was just selling pamphlets to explaining the difference between the races to preserve the purity of the white race. So I cut his throat open in the street. And it didn't affect my wanted level or anything like that, which I think is funny. Apparently they did that. It's like killing KKK members and white supremacists and stuff isn't hurt your
I mean, who's gonna defend that, you know?
morality.
Who's gonna be the one person to be like, oh, that's not
I can't believe it's not wrong to kill white supremacists in Red Dead Redemption. That seems unfair.
Seems a little harsh.
We're people too, you know. We just don't... People who don't think other people are people.
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse. When you're ready, have a browse at our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for.
Let me see.
Excellent choice. I could add some rifling into that barrel if you want. Makes it much more accurate. We do a range of excellent sights with that gun. It can really make the difference. Oh, you don't mess around. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river. Very good chop suey on this street.